In 1922, a young Canadian doctor discovered a cure for a disease that had killed people for over 3,000 years. It would go on to save tens of millions of lives. It was worth an unimaginable fortune. He could have become one of the richest men on Earth. Instead, he sold the patent for $1 because he believed a cure should belong to everyone who needed it. 100 years later, that decision has never looked more important. For thousands of years, a diagnosis of type 1 diabetes meant death. The body could no longer process sugar, and patients slowly wasted away. The only treatment was a near-starvation diet that might buy a child a single extra year of life. Thin, weak, and always hungry. This young doctor had a personal reason to hate the disease. As a boy, he had lost a close childhood friend to it. He never forgot her. He decided he would be the one to defeat it. He wasn't a famous researcher, just a young surgeon with an idea. He convinced a professor at the University of Toronto to lend him a lab, some dogs, and a student assistant named Charles Best. Through the brutally hot summer of 1921, with almost no money, they worked to isolate the hormone the body uses to control blood sugar. And they succeeded. With a biochemist named James Collip, they purified it into something safe enough to give to a human being. They called it insulin. Now they needed someone to save. His name was Leonard Thompson. He was 14 years old, weighed just 65 pounds, and was dying, slipping in and out of a diabetic coma. In January 1922, he became the first person ever treated with insulin. The first dose caused a reaction, but days later, a purer dose was given, and the results were miraculous. His blood sugar returned to normal. Color came back to his face. He grew stronger. A boy who should have died within days lived 13 more years, and doctors realized they were holding a miracle in their hands. Then came the decision that defines him. Insulin was worth a fortune beyond imagining. Every drug company on Earth wanted it. He and his colleagues could have been billionaires. Instead, in 1923, they sold the patent to the University of Toronto for $1 each, so that any company could manufacture insulin freely, and no diabetic would ever be denied it because they couldn't pay. When asked why, he said simply, "Insulin does not belong to me. It belongs to the world." His name was Frederick Banting. In 1923, he won the Nobel Prize, the youngest ever in his field, at just 32.